Hello everyone, it's Raven. I'm here with SenEvasion, whatever the fuck your name is, and the Peanut Gallery. Say hello, chaps.
Hello.
Peanut
Hello.
gallery.
Yep,
Talk.
and so we're here for a lineup review. Sen got the first one, so we're gonna rip his ship apart. Yay! So where do I need to go on
Not
this?
ready.
Where do I need to go for this one, Sen? Sen?
Then.
Sen?
Okay.
Hello.
Where do I
Sounds
need to
good.
go to get into your goddamn ship? You know what? Screw it.
Okay, so if you
Problem
look on the
number
rear
one.
side,
Never mind. I'm in your core room now.
There was another way you could do it. You could
Yeah,
always
I
make a
know.
hole.
I know I could have made a hole, but that's not near. Actually, that is a lot more fun, but it sort of defeats the purpose. Maybe I'll make a hole in it later. All right. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we going?
So this is the core
Hey, your
room.
bridge is garbage.
This is where I figured
Alright.
out I had planned really badly, so I needed to make room.
Fair enough.
That's for future builds. Back here is a cradle. This is lore based for my faction, which is kind of a robot-based creature, almost. And then
Okay,
they do some
okay.
tune-ups here.
Okay. Okay.
And then coming forward,
Whee!
or back as the way this place is made.
All right.
These are the turret control rooms for the large broadside turrets on each side.
Yeah, I saw those.
Four
Those are
per
cool.
side, or 3? Might have been 4.
Also, I'm just gonna give you a note right now.
Yo.
I'm looking at a thing that comes well off of the display module.
I'm saying that too. I'm not sure why that happened.
Because you
'Cause I
wrote
put a
it too
space
far.
in there before.
Just put an
fixed it.
enter. Put an enter right after broadside, and you'll be fine. But
Yeah,
frickin'
it
do
was
it!
that before, but it didn't save correctly.
All right, well,
I don't know what happened.
fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Don't let
Are you
you.
gravity?
Yeah.
Roger that. So if we go, well, we can go up.
All right.
Up is I don't even remember what's up here.
Decent little elevator.
Okay, must be
Works
the
out.
officer deck.
Ooh.
So this is the officer's deck. To the right over here,
Okie dokie.
they have their own little conference room, just so they can be away from the enlisted when they're talking about themselves.
That makes sense. That makes more sense than I like to admit. Okay.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Hardy
Good
har
name,
har,
right?
our shit don't stink.
Right? We have
No, on
quite a
this side,
few
they have
military
their
and
own
ex-military in chat, just so people know. All right, and so we've got little
So each room is
bedrooms.
pretty simple. Better than the enlisted quarters, which all share a room.
Okay, they even have their own personal bathrooms. Lucky sons of bitches.
And they kind of wrap around a bit. There's 5 rooms for
Okay,
the officers.
okay, I see. Cool.
So
I
if we
like
go
your
up
I like your
again-
general hallway design too. It's
Thank you.
it splits, which is nice. Although maybe do something a little like because you have this nice floor pattern. Maybe make the ceiling a little darker. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the lighting
It's
gets
just
weird,
yeah, because yeah,
especially
I
with
have
these angles.
yeah, and I have a lot of ray trace on, so that's gonna be a thing. Ooh,
So up here we have the bridge. The captain gets his own
My
chair
chair.
up here, and then that is the helmsman. He has
okay.
a holographic display for steering the ship.
very nice.
And I don't have it set it up anymore because my Starmade screwed up and deleted some stuff. So this has a
Blast shield.
shield that goes down. And then what I'm trying to do in the future builds is just kind of have like a split level bridge for everything.
Yeah,
kinda
split
give it
levels
more
are
variance.
very nice. I like that. Although, um, maybe switch these wedges here out for slabs.
Yeah, I
'Cause
didn't have
it-
slabs at the time.
Okay, fair enough. Well, now you
We
do.
were put in after this.
So fix it.
Now, got a lot of updating to do.
All right.
So if we go down all the way to the bottom neck, we'll get to the enlisted section. Also trying to go with
Stuck in
different
the dregs.
color scheme for each section.
Okay.
So green was for engineering, purple was for officers, and then red is going to be for the enlisted.
Okay.
So we have the head over here.
Yeah, this looks
This is
familiar.
one of 2 heads. Up here we have the conference room where they do the briefing for the
Yeah,
enlisted.
yeah. Okay.
With a holographic display of the ship.
That's really nice. That's really nicely done.
And with this holographic display, this was originally made out of just gray hull,
Yeah.
and that's what I originally used to plan out the ship. Just quick build to see what it looked like.
Yeah.
So I went from
Okay.
this to the entire ship.
Very nice.
See, over here we have the galley / lounge.
Okay. Food's terrible, as always.
Oh yeah, I'm not even sure what it is. It's different colors.
We've got
Definitely use
various
slops for
colored
this now that we have those.
slops. All right, but decent detailing for all this. This is pretty good.
Oh wow, the storage has different texture than when I first did it.
Mm-hmm.
Good old thruster ovens.
Mm-hmm. They work.
Those are always nice. I might switch out some of these lights again since we have the slab lights now.
Yeah, the other thing you can always do is put glass just over them, and it actually like diffuses the light a little bit, and it's pretty cool.
Those are really
Glass slabs, yeah. Dal taught me that
Nice.
one like a week ago. It was amazing.
cool. Over here, just storage, kind of taking up
Okey-dokey.
space, but I need
Yeah.
to change it to the new cargo system once I learn how that works.
It's not hard. All right, and I'm
And
assuming we
then-
go up here.
Yep, this is the berth.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay, now I remember. This is the old version of the ship that doesn't have the slabs.
No worries, no worries.
Yep.
That's a lot of
Let's see.
berthings.
Oh, yeah. Up here, we have the shower.
Well, it's better than what I got in the Navy. I will give you that. You've at least got stalls.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Another
No,
house
no,
that
no,
you
no.
don't have to walk
Keep
down.
it that way. Keep it that way, please. Give them a better life than what I had. For the love of God.
They actually get privacy here.
Some form of it.
So,
And then
part of the
up
interior,
here.
too, is making it all asymmetrical. 'Cause I
Yep.
don't see the point of having the similar hallways running both sides of the ship.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not helpful unless you have like a big enough ship to where you want multiple major crew berthings and things. But all right, nice
Small
little
medical
med bay.
room. Got an OR over here.
Very nice.
Basic stuff.
Yeah, you can always use light poles and the capsules to make IV pills. So think about adding something
Ooh.
like that. That'd be cool.
That is a good idea. I will do that.
All right.
I'm not used to using the kind of items yet. I'm still stuck on blocks.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Get around that.
The
This is
brig.
just kind of a light security area. Yep. Not really for keeping any like prisoners of war or anything. Just kind of the odd drunk.
Fair enough.
Because they enlisted, they brew stuff on board. I'm sure of
Of
it.
course they do.
Out here is
You mean
to
you
the
admit
airlocks.
nothing, right?
I'm not gonna say anything about brewing anything. Well,
So,
well,
Why is your
currently.
apple- Why is your apple juice carbonated?
That's about right. All right.
so
Let me grab
here's
this.
the ship.
Let me jump out of gravity. All right, and I'm gonna jump into build mode here
Yeah, I'm gonna
to fly around the ship.
God, I'm loving the plating on this.
I
ship.
jumped
It's
into the wrong
just
ship.
So good.
I need to get back into the chair because some of these plates move to have turrets pop out.
Ooh, I very much must see this. You must tell me where to go. All right, I'm
Yeah, a
looking
lot
at
of the,
port
Weapons on here
side.
are kind of weak because this is more of just a test bed to figure out how rails were going because this was the first. I originally made this when we just got rails.
Okay, okay, I gotcha.
So, a lot of testing.
Wow, okay. I like the design quite a bit. I gots to say, it's really nice. I would say you could dress up your engines even more now with maybe using. I mean, I'm usually partial to ice, but even with lava, you could layer some stuff over some of that, but it's still really solid.
Yeah. Thank you.
I mean, it's like the greebling is like pretty much spotless. I don't see anything that I have to sit there and go, you know what, that needs to get fixed or anything like that. Everything looks like it's supposed to be there, which is not something I can say very often. And I'm very happy that I can say it right now. All right, let's see some of these armor panels move. You said they moved.
So if you look at the on the back, there's these 3 fins that stick out.
Yep.
Those top plates are what move.
Okay, let's see it.
Ooh. Yeah.
It's like it's a yes, yes, baby, yeah.
Oh, the turrets pop out. Look at
Okay,
that. That's
nice.
fucking cool, man.
That's really well done. I like that. All right.
And then these 4 cylinders on the sides, these are the broadside turrets. They
Alright.
work very weird. I've
Yeah,
seen
I'm
them
not
rotate in some
surprised.
odd ways. So
I'm not surprised. Friggin' yeah. Starmade doesn't know what to do with broadside turrets.
yeah,
I
hopefully
might
they'll come in the future.
suggest changing them into docked entities.
They are.
Well, no, what I mean is just docked entities, not turrets.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So that they're static, and that works pretty well for keeping them there. The other thing you can do to give them, you want to give them a little bit more range of motion, is just have them so that they can go up and down instead of left and right at all. And if you can give them about 45 degrees of up and down vertical traverse, they tend not to screw up quite as much. I don't know
Okay.
why, but that was what I learned during my weirdness testing of everything. And then I broke everything,
good
sort of
old
like the marionettes. But
And
yeah,
then,
this is solid as
yeah.
shit.
If
Like,
you look, because there's these 4 broadside turrets, and if you look over to the front of it just a bit, you'll see these 3 tiny cylinders. Those are AMS turrets, or anti-missile turrets.
oh, okay, I see
And
it.
there's another 2 up front. Try
Very
to bend
nice.
it in the hall a little bit.
Yeah, no,
Again, they do weird things, but
they blend in really well though. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm pleasantly
Have you
surprised.
thought of using something other than like black hull or black standard armor for it? For the barrels?
I thought about it. I need to look through some stuff. Like I was looking at Robin's thing where he uses some of the light poles and capsules for that.
Yeah,
I thought about
gonna
using
do
the
that.
actual cannon barrels.
that works too. With some slabs now.
They
Yeah,
do
you
have-
can
Could too.
you could add slabs over the cannon barrels now, and it would
Oh,
probably
yeah.
look good. You could use the same black coloration.
Oh well, but they have to be able to rotate. That's the thing.
Yeah,
They would collide with the.
the back one,
thing.
the back part would, but you could easily tweak the design to extend it out a little bit further, or
Yeah, could do
make a
that.
hole or something. I don't know.
You could also
It-
use like the missile one on there because it looks like it has that Gatling barrel looking thing on the front
Yeah.
of it.
That's true.
Might do that one.
Yeah, this is a really nice ship. A really nice ship. I'm sorry, I like this one a lot. I don't know why I'm sorry for it, but, you know, whatever. Alright, Chicken, what were your criticisms? I want to hear this.
Well, the little shrouds that come over the turrets, they're not
Mhm.
hard mounted and they're floating. Well, I said space magic.
Yeah,
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's
It's,
basically- that's
some
basically
magnetic
what it is.
force that holds it
See,
in
I'd
place.
be okay with that if he had like a little magnetic looking thing, but no, it's just like a little,
Holy shit! Everyone and their mother is on.
just a little blue.
Hey, who was it that had the 4chan 4chan ad?
Get out of here.
We should probably move, considering. We'll do that
Yeah,
later.
that's probably a good idea.
I'll have
Yeah,
to
it
cut
could
that
be.
audio out now. Great.
Okay.
You want me to
the-
move everybody?
In a second. But,
By the way,
yeah.
the engines in the back that have like the metal grates over them.
Those
like
aren't
that.
engines.
Those
are
aren't
kind of
engines.
like those places are for when
Exhaust
it's in dry dock. They would hook up plugs and everything else so that it could transfer shields and power while it's being repaired.
Oh,
Just like
Okay.
those little things.
Okay.
that's nice. That's a nice touch.
Maybe add something that almost looks like a clamp on there so that it looks more like that, because they do kind of look like engines or exhaust ports or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it works. It works. But yeah, maybe just give a little nod to that, like on your flat edge, on the flat interior edge towards the top. You could add just a little black, you know, sticky outy bit that looks a little bit like a clamp or something, so that it would look like, you know, they'd plug whatever in and then it just slam down on there and hold it in place. I don't know, but it's a thought. Or you could do an inlet piece instead, just like take a wedge, stick it in there so it looks like that's where the clamp coming from the hose would be, so to speak. I'm not sure, but I'm sure something there could work, and it would just give it a little bit more characters a little bit more purpose. Not that this ship needs a whole bunch more of that.
Yeah, a few little,
Okay.
few
Keep it in
little
The
slight upgrades.
front, what are the guns and what aren't the guns?
Up front, let's see.
He has to shoot you to find out.
Pretty much the. Don't worry, it won't hurt you much. These are old weapons. Pretty much the stuff on the sides are the main ones. These two square or rectangular ones, those are one set of weapons, and then the two bottom ones are one set of weapons.
Put some
And then these-
backlighting behind the grate. Not
Yeah.
a very strong light, but put like a crystal circuit or something
Force
so that you
field.
get some sort of glow
That
behind
would be
him.
pretty cool. Yeah, just I mean, really faint though.
Yeah, look at Schnellbeer's does it towards the bottom. You'll see what I mean. If you look at the bottom of his ship, he has the force fields behind grates. It looks nice.
Let's see. Oh, I think I see it. Huh. That's a good idea.
Also, I've got one
Quick
little,
sneak peek up
one
here.
little thing too. Just a trick. You'll learn it from the ship in front of you for your engines. See how in the ship in front of you they use ice for top of what they're doing?
Yep.
Yeah, do that on your ship.
I think ice engines will actually work on this ship better than the lava personally. But I mean, it's really up to you as to how you do it. But I think ice, because of, I mean, you have a lot of blue here and what I'm going to call cold colors, right? I just think that the lava, it works, but I think that ice with a warm color behind it could look really good, like an orange, if
Right,
my
force field or
colorblind
something like that,
doesn't
yeah.
screw with my
No,
head.
So you can see a good example of it up on chickens.
Yeah.
He's got the ice with a yellowish orange kind of transition going
Okay.
on. in his.
Yeah. That might push it, and you'll have to tweak it. You're gonna have to screw with it a fair amount, but that'll give it a nice look that works with the rest of the build a little bit better than this, because it gives it a gradient, right, from this
Yeah.
really bright to a little bit lighter or softer on the outsides, and because the rest of your ship is dark and these cool colors, you can kind of have it almost fade towards that, and it might help a little. I'm
Yeah,
not
this-
good with colors though, so you know.
Okay, I'll look into that.
Yeah, this
can
Not
is
see
used to you
some-
guys yet.
You can see some good fades on the back of mine because I go from red to white.
yeah. I gotta say though, like styling wise and everything, this
Oh, dude,
is-
it's on par, man. That is
Yeah,
a
that's
fucking
good.
cool looking
that's if you update it with systems and tweak some of the interior here and there, it's master builder quality in my opinion. So, freaking
Thank you, guys.
do that thing and upload it and all that good stuff. Trust me.
But then get shit on by the Starmade community.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, there's that, but
Honestly, it's not that bad.
I don't think it would be that bad. But yeah, it's legit.
fun of my intergalactic spacesuit.
Oh God.
It's against my type.
I think that's about enough from the peanut gallery for this particular review. So I'm gonna call it here, and we'll move on to the next one. But this is a very nice ship. So what's this one called again?
This is the Griffin class light cruiser.
Very nice.
Aptly named too. I like that.
Yes,
Make
very
an
much.
Epigraph sister ship.
Will it have like folding wings and stuff?
How long is that?
This ship is 234 meters long.
Okay.
It honestly looks both bigger and smaller than 230 meters.
Oh no, I'm just saying it's going to be comical because this is a light cruiser, right?
Yeah.
You said it was a light cruiser. Whatever you get to my ship, it's going to be comical, the comparison.
Yeah, everybody has their own
Chicken
build
builds,
build skills. All right. Well, thank you very much for bringing this one by. I'm going to end it here, and we will see everybody on the next one.